Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So we're very much on the way now. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy Donnarumma really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise he is nigh on perfect.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's forced to go back. Caicedo. Akanji. And it's Messi. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, well measured. There's the shot! Goal! Al Hilal! The first significant strike. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Akanji with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Jimenez. And he's there to make the challenge. Ball's gone out of play. He's had it taken off him. Messi ventures forward. Zanoli. Lofted in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Akanji does really well to win the ball there. Zanoli. Kane. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Barcelona are behind here despite their domination of possession. Now it's Fagioli. Oh, that's fabulous. Throw it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Valverde. Aimed beyond the defence. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, well played, well played. Camavinga! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Camavinga really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Caicedo. And it's Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. Now it's Valverde. Oh, some tackle that. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Quality ball. Now it's Messi. Great vision. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! Robertson. Caicedo. Now it's Kane. Now Zanoli.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And he's intervened well there. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Caicedo. Kane. Now it's Valverde. Now it's Messi. Asensio. Now it's Messi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Kane. Camavinga, who's set up one goal so far. Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Messi. Valverde. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Down to business again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Messi.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Great chance! And that was struck with genuine force.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
And the shot takes a shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Valverde clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Robertson. Here's Asensio. And it's Camavinga. Caicedo. And here's Kane. Distributed tidily. No, that's too long. Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Kane. Caicedo. A heavy challenge. Now it's Kane. It's a promising position. Delivers with whip. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, he's Valverde! And that's a good finish. cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Al Hilal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Surely now! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Caicedo knocks it into space, and Messi! That is decidedly lacking.
Barcelona are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Now it's Valverde, and this is Messi. Oh, now he can run away with it. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Kane! They've played it short, and it's Robertson. Robertson charging forward, the ball at his feet. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gonzalez. Referee's given a throw. Jimenez. And it's Caicedo. Camavinga. Good running, strong and purposeful. Akanji. It's Camavinga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Shot a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! It's all becoming so easy. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager...
Asensio! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Akanji has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. Again! Oh, that's a brilliant save!
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
No way through there. And this is Son Heung-min. Al Hilal have reclaimed it. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's got away. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Gol. El dorsal 20.
Al Hilal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Gonzalez. Camavinga. That's rather hopeful. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Donnarumma, is someone who's been predestined for greatness, Peter, and he has...
Shot a goal! This time, surely! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And we have our very first corner. And the shot! Brilliant! In he goes again! Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's Valverde. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And here's Kane. Camavinga. He is through here. Camavinga! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Barcelona already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Marcó en el minuto 9 el dorsal.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
There's a sharp little ball. Takes the shot! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now it's Kane. Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still. This is their second corner of the game. Akanji can clear it away. Now it's Kane. He's having a pop! Oh, Harry Kane, how good are you? He's got himself an absolute peach. And again they hit the front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona leading now.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Zanoli. That's good defending. Defending in numbers. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Defending of the desperate variety.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Camavinga, and he's straight offside. Again, the flag's up. Messi. Now Zanoli, looking for the run, and he's in on goal. Zanoli. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get on the end of this? Nicely intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got away. Threads one in. Finds himself. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! And that's a poor penalty.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Goes for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Messi. Robertson. Robertson drives forward on the overlap. Camavinga. And there's the shot! Fagioli. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Jimenez. And it's Kane. Kane! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Asensio. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Caicedo. Looking for options for movement. Just eases him off the ball. Valverde was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now that's well seen too. Messi. Looking to play him in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Can he get it through? That ball looks a good one. He's not got that quite right. Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Gonzalez. And we've reached half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Barcelona are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Towering header! And a neat finish! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So again, we have parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Asensio. Aims beyond the defence. So much time and space here. And the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Zanoli. Kane looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. That's been cut out, well played. Caicedo. Great chance! Oh, Waters, and it's come back out to him. Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping...
Could be... Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Al Hilal dragged themselves back again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Akanji. That's Kane. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Fagioli. And it's Kane. And it's Messi. Tries to play it for... And a chance! And that was struck with genuine force.
Valverde clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Engages and forces him off the ball. Camavinga. And Gonzalez. And he's intervened well there. And here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the up.
Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he has been fouled there.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Caicedo. Messi. Messi! It's bounced back off the post. And that would have been game, set and match.
Messi really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
That is a little undercooked. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to pass it through. And he's definitely onside. Asensio.
Al Hilal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Messi. Camavinga. Takes a shot! Kane. Messi is having the time of his life here. Caught offside that time. Caicedo. Five minutes to add. Now it's Asensio. Fagioli. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Messi. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Caicedo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Barcelona really did suffer for their... welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Camavinga! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Valverde. Here's Asensio. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Asensio. That has ended up in no man's land. Akanji. Caicedo. Oh, super find. He'll try from distance! That is decidedly lacking.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Zanoli. And it's Messi. Camavinga gets across to intercept that. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Caught offside that time. Kane. That's a good ball. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Caicedo clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Messi. Now it's Asensio. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now he's running away. Tries to pass it through. Oh, no joy this time. No goals as yet. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Turns back here, probably the best option. Zanoli. Well, that has not gone well. Driving on and making good progress. Caicedo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, now he can run away with it. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. That pass isn't the best. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Zanoli. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such a clever touch. In once more. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Again! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
There you go. That's what happens when you've got top-class talent.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Camavinga goes sliding in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Caicedo towering forward here. Very nicely done. Asensio. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking wide. He has found the way through. Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And the pass is intercepted. Asensio puts them all in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're quick to get it back. Robertson. Has a look up. A header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
He is through here. Shot a goal! And he's stuck it away. They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence...
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. And so the action is resumed.
Barcelona.
Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
And it's Camavinga. This looks promising. It's Kane!
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And a chance! And he can clear it away. Akanji. And it's played forward. Threads one in. He's found the way through. Hangs in across. Carries far too far and out of play. Oh, that is... Oh, he's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, sweet feet. It's a good-looking delivery. That's not going far. Asensio attempts a clearance.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again. Can he finish? Messi has created one goal already. Messi is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking. Akanji for Messi. And this is Ronaldo. And here's Messi. He's got away. An uncompromising challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Gonzalez. Pass somewhat off target. And he's cut it out. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Gonzalez. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee.
Cambio de jugadores.
Zanoli has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. That'll be a throw. Jimenez. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Caicedo. And here's Kane. Kane purring through the... And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the shot's on here, and he is... Great chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jimenez. Caicedo. Steaming on goalwards. Caicedo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And he's managed to get free. Tries to play it through. Chance for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Barcelona really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And it's been taken short. An instinctive delivery, brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Kane makes a dash for it. Gonzalez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Gonzalez. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a searching... Shapes to shoot! And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Barcelona absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is... And the shot! I've got to be quick to recover this.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Threads one in. Great ball, and he's in here. It's a goal kick. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter...
Can he finish? Oh, what has... Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be, should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Jordan make the perfect start. They are already ahead. He is... Oh, shooting chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And he'll shoot here! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss. Look, oh, terrible mistake. That is good progress on the left. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
It's great running, Peter, and it looks like there could be more to come from him.
Jordan have the chance to go the other way. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Great vision. And he plays one through. And he shoots! And that's a sharp finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Norway restore parity.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited.
Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Ødegaard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's found some space. Now that is a hefty challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, Haaland! Goal, Norway! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He goes for a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Sorloth clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
And the keeper's given it away. Here's Haaland. Shoots! And a neat finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, some astute defending there. And that's definitely not his best. He has found a way through. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. So, a genuine chance to... Odegaard! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Pretty robust defending.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Jordan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Tries from a long way out. Now, can they get him away? No, it's Sorloth.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's found a way through. Played into the box. Chance, surely! Nearly, but not quite.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
Towering header! Not a bad try by any means.
That is a really good chance miss, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, what's he done? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's having a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Berger with the foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
referee says that is that for the first half. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So right back into the action.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Ødegaard. Chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
The goal scored for Norway after 51 minutes is number 20.
So now the difference is 3. Altamari, good. He'll try from distance! And he's lifted it over.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Ryerson. Pressing high and with purpose.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Lovely feet. He's picked his way through. And he decides to cross it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And reclaimed it in a trice. Changes him with that pass. Driving forward. Closing in on goal. Decent chance! Ryerson. A heavy challenge. A slight... Oh no, this does not look good. And he's got the beating of his man. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And there's a goal. They are playing them off the park. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Norway are having a ball here. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. No, that's been intercepted. Good effort from distance. Ah, he's given it away. pinches it off him. He's having a hit! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Out of play for a throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. That has ended up in no man's land. He's having a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Tries to play it through, and it's been played through, and he's running through, shapes to shoot, and that's a tidy finish. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That could spell trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. And that will be it. Jordan did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
And with that, it's time... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Ryerson. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Brazil already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one...
Solid! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Ederson powering forward here. Well read, nice interception. And it's Ødegaard. Ødegaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Alexandro going forward. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And the finish! Oh, it's come loose.
Brazil would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
He has found a way through. Always shapes to shoot. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Sorloth clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
There's the header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Brazil have the chance to go the other way. He's going to be disappointed with that. Alexandro scooting forward. Alexandro with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Ryerson. Ødegaard. Looking to play him in. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He's shifting through the gears here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alexandro. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is one way to stop him. Aims beyond the defence. And he's managed to get free. Oh, look at the... And the shot! Goal! Norway! And it's Norway who take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 9, Erling Haaland.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Ryerson. Norway are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. And it's come back to the keeper. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Now, can they get him away? Tries a shot! And a neat finish! And they're threatening to fly away here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Norway are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ødegaard. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose, and there's the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Alexandro. Out of play for a throw. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, sweet feet. He's found a way through. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
It'll be 3 minutes at a time.
He is through here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through. That's a shade optimistic. And he's heaved it away. And that signals the end of the first period. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Brazil are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Back underway then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
He's gone for goal. Chance here to counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's fabulous. Chance for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
After 52 minutes is number 20.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. Can he finish? Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Norway certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. It's run loose here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, that pass isn't the best. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Ødegaard. Nicely weighted ball. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
The attendance for this match was
Neymar.
50,913.
Neymar wins the duel this time. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. He's found a way through. And the shot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Oh, it's great when someone backs himself to go on a run and get on the other side of a defence. Unfortunately, that's where it ended.
This is their second corner of the game. Oh, good effort! That has been knocked clear. Oh, it's played into the area.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He is through here. Norway needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ryerson. Well timed, excellent interception. Good effort from distance. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
So, what can they come up with here? It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That's good running with the ball. He'll try from distance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Oh, what a mistake! He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Looks a smashing ball. Caught offside that time. And it's Berger. Ødegaard. He's shifting through the gears here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is well cleared. And here's Ødegaard. Can he finish? He's going to be quick to recover this. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And a quick reminder today to
Brazil
please take all
really
the
did suffer for their
located
lack
by
of
the
numbers
entrance
here.
gates.
Well, to
Thank
be
you very
perfectly
much
honest,
for your
Peter, it was hard to
cooperation.
see any other outcome. Ruthless opponents who were intent on exploiting their very obvious advantage.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.